what a brilliant shot there by Ko Ping-yi. So similar to the first rack, I think Dordong is looking to contact the 2-ball very thin on the left side and send the cue ball back down, potentially making the 2-ball. Oh, he's left a shot.
Nice shot, good pot. You can see there he's on this 3-ball. So this is a very good chance to tie it up.
Oh, he's hit that real bad.
Big moments. That was a very easy pot. Do swap over in the modern day game. But if you're not practicing a lot and you're not in stroke, it does feel weird when you do that. But if they're not very good with the bridge or the extension, what does it matter?
Poor safety by James there. He's left the 2-ball hanging over the center pocket.
Can he pot it? Can he go rail first? Does he have to jump? Does he have to swerve? Swerve looks not a very nice option. So he's going for the jump cue.
I think shooting conventional shots with your non-dominant hand is still okay, but shots that require a little bit of finesse, that's when it gets a bit tricky.
When he pots this, he's trying to get the cue ball back out of there, away from the middle pocket.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Sometimes that can happen on a pool table. It hits the inside of the pocket on the jaw, and then the rubber just bounces back and you end up missing. So what a chance now for Aranas to tie this match up.
And that may not be of any significance when the cue ball is in the middle of the table, but what if he was faced with like a jump shot like he did in the earlier racks? He could have had an easy jump shot, so he can pot the 1 and keep control of the table.
Well, look at this for a juicy shot. Landed dead straight, hasn't he? So he can't really get the cue ball moving, so he might have to jack up, spear this ball in. He's just walked round to see if he leaves the cue ball there. Can he still pot the 2? This is difficult. Things can go wrong here. When it comes off, you look like a genius, just like that.
What a shot by Ko Ping-yi.
Yeah, that shot's underrated. That can make you look very silly. But the previous camera angle, I mean, look at that. Looks like it'd go straight in the side. And the miss has come.
Missed it.
Well, just landed short, and that's what's caused the miss. I think he was worried about flicking the 9 as well. Funny, we were just talking about, is it gonna be a big mistake? Chance for James.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a bad miss from James.
Yeah, that was more than makeable. So as Ko Ping-yi got away with one there, you can see he's just tapping the table as he's walking round. One extension per rack.
cue ball being and object ball being so straight, he doesn't really have many options on how to run the cue ball.
Just make sure you deliver the cue through here, get the cue ball moving back.
Oh, what a shot there by Ko Ping-yi.
Do you think he played for that pocket? I'm not convinced.
No. See now the angle he's came out on the 2 ball. He's makes the contact with the 9 pretty imminent. So we'll see how he navigates the contact of the 9. Playing a bit of top left. Oh, oh, he's made the 9 ball. Oh, what a moment there from Ko Ping-yi. What a nice roll that he had.
Break will change, I can promise you that.
Yeah. It'll be so interesting to see different break formats and how the players adapt to it.
Well, the break that was used there, I don't know if that could ever be figured out. I think the cue ball flies around the table too much, so you can't set it up like this. Yeah. Back to the match, back to the final. Another break and run for Aranas to take the lead again. He went 6-5 up, 6-6, 7-6 up, 7-7, 8-7 up, 8-8, 9-8 up, 9-9. It's 10-9.
Wow. What a final that we're having. Never easy having to shoot at a combination. Because he's lost the 1 ball.
I'm a little bit surprised he didn't draw the cue ball and just get it into the centre. If you get the cue ball around the centre of the table, surely that gives you more percentage to land on the ball.
I think there was a quite a bad misjudgment there by James Aranas. And he's left with a kick shot on the 1 ball. But with the 3 being there, the 1 ball is most probably going to stay in the lower half of the table. So it's interesting to see how he's going to kick this. Kick the top of the 1.
May pot this in the bottom left. Close. Where's the cue ball? Oh, he scratched. This is what Ko has been waiting for. But as the 1 ball sat on the 9, I don't think he pots.
Wow.
Can he play a billiard? Big shot coming up. Big shot coming up.
Shot there by Ko Ping-yi.
Likes to psych himself up.
He'll be hoping for a good spread, a good shot on the lowest number ball. It looks like he's got it.
He needs the 1 ball to stay there.
Wow.
And it does.
But how's he going to navigate from the 1 to the 2?
He's got to take a gamble. I think he's got to pot the 1 ball a little thin. Use the top rail and come over to the left side of the table and just try and find a gap to land near the bottom rail. He's got to watch the scratch in the left middle pocket.
But good news for Ko, the 3 ball is right next to the 2, so at least if he lands a little bit straight, it won't matter that much because he doesn't really have to do much from the 2 to the 3. Most important shot of the rack coming right up. Oh, he's played that fantastic.
What a shot he has played there.
So fortunately, the 3 balls right next to the 2. So Carl, you fancy his chances getting out from here?
Yes, he's a big favourite. It's all about this shot though. As long as he goes up table, gets a nice angle on this 4. He's got an angle here, so he can choose to stun up or force it onto the side rail with a bit of right spin. Yeah, there you see, just before the middle. This looks good.
What a shot there. His cue ball is. I think his cue ball has been a difference maker in this final.
Yeah, maybe just the whole tournament in general.
Yeah.
I just like the way he doesn't try and do anything silly with certain shots. He just tries to give himself the best chance at the next ball.
Oh, and he's landed perfect on the 5.
Yeah, when you've got such a good cue ball like that, the next shot just becomes easy.
Kopingyi looking to seal off this game here. And he's landed perfect on the 7 ball. So opting to follow out one rail. He's landed a little on the bottom side of the 9 ball, but I still favor him to make it.
Kopingyi wins the 2022 Asian 9-ball Open. What a final! 13-11. And he wins it with a break and run. What a performance. What a player.